Hey, ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Fantasy Goats, how are you this late afternoon special holiday edition of the Championship Week 17 Lineup Advice Show? I am joined with, of course, the Rhino Claus. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Hello,
girls.
hello, hello. We're here to bring
There he is, ladies and
gifts
gentlemen.
of championships for you all.
Oh my gosh! Only championship. We were delivering those since September.
Yes,
Since
yes.
since since, since maybe we could even go back earlier. We've been delivering those since last December. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got the War Chief. He's in the holiday festive mood today. How are you today, War Chief? Happy
I'm
holidays.
doing yeah. Happy holidays, and it looks just like 66% of us, was in the holiday spirit, you know. So 66% is better than 33. So we're on the right side on this side.
That's a fresh one for you, Rhino. The holiday spirit. Yeah, no, I mean, look, I'm all for it. I'm I'm very my holiday will. I mean, number one, I'm not a very religious person. Okay, so I can understand why many that are. This is a very important holiday. But then there's the other side of, like, when you're having, family, friends, gathering, festivities, presents. Like, I remember all that as a child, because we celebrated it as a child, right? And then even growing up, even later on in life, and it's just it's more traditional for me, right? It's just traditional. I dig all the trees. I dig the lights. I love all that. But I know, Rhino, you are a man of faith. I think War Chief is also perhaps maybe not as strong or in the same boat, but that doesn't matter. I'm not a man. I'm not cut from the cloth like that. Um, yeah, man. It's Merry Christmas. My holidays are Thanksgiving. That's my holiday. My holiday to me is Thanksgiving and July 4th. But
Mine's Christmas and Super Bowl.
yeah, well, Super Bowl, of course.
You just like to
No,
stuff your face. That's what
And
you
no.
then
So
like.
and
the
then
other, so,
I'll add in WrestleMania too.
Michael.
WrestleMania. Do you
Let me
partake? Do you partake, Shepard, in WrestleMania or no?
the
No.
last one, like, what, the Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior
Oh, damn.
or the Undertaker? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Sergeant Slaughter follows me on X.
Cool, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
cool.
very cool, very cool. Yeah, no, I haven't. No, again, the wrestling thing I stopped for a while. I'm trying to get into UFC. Don't shoot me. Don't hurt me. Um, boxing, boxing, right? Boxing. I like boxing.
I used to.
No, well, yeah, you used to when boxing was a thing. Boxing is no longer a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, absolutely. Um, anyway, what else is there? What else can we talk about before we get into the 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 main crux of why we're here on this holiday, this special Week 17 fantasy football lineup advice, your championships, goats. Goats, you're here. You made it. Congratulations. Congratulations on a grinding season, Frosty Goat, right, Frosty? Frosty. Frosty G and Snipes. Sniper. Wally G, how are you this evening? By the way, Goats, if you're new to the channel, listening to us, watching us for the first time, please give us a like and subscribe. We'll share what we're working on or what we're going to be doing in terms of content within the next couple of weeks or so until we have it
Yep.
all handed out.
We never
Also,
go away, ghosts. We never go away.
there's no off season. Also, War
No.
Chief. What the hell was I going to say? Oh yes, right. All right. So, but I do know the rest of the lineup for this week. Tomorrow, obviously, we'll be off. We'll be celebrating. We'll be watching football on Netflix and Peacock. I don't know why they decided to give Peacock the game like that. That doesn't make sense to me. NBC.
Mine's
NBC. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, I have it, but it doesn't make sense. So we're off tomorrow. We'll be
You
back.
know, Peacock's NBC, right?
Yeah, no, I just said
so
that.
it's an NBC game, but you know.
But not everybody. You have to have Peacock.
Yeah, but I'm saying, it's like it's an extension of NBC.
Of
so
course,
it's
I
like it's like a natural. It's a natural kind of, hey, we've been friends for so long. Hey, I got this new cousin. Can like they get in on with it too? Like that's what it kind of feels like.
That's exactly what it is.
So-
That's exactly what it is, and it's also another avenue for subscriptions. But
Yeah.
again, I already have it, so I don't really. It doesn't. It just whatever.
So
Like
did you guys see the injury reports that came out this week in the last 3 or 4 hours?
I mean, they're
Did you see that McDuffie and Watson are out, as is Rashid Rice?
Yeah, Rashid Rice, yeah.
Goats, fire up freaking Broncos, man. Fire up Franklin, fire up Sutton. If Pat Bryant's going, fire up Pat Bryant. Fire them up because they're down their freaking best 2 corners, man. Fire them up. That's my advice. Bye.
I'm not sure how much passing volume is going to be in that game, but I mean, they're not. None of these guys that you just mentioned are bad plays against the Chiefs. I'll take the Broncos. I'll take the Broncos laying 14.5 points.
That's a pretty easy bet.
And the Broncos,
I think it is.
too.
Pat Bryant is out according to Tyler Goat.
So Franklin will eat more.
Troy, Marvin Mims maybe getting the action. Cortland, they'll all get in on the action. It's just again, but this could all wind up taking place before halftime.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Including Bo Nix.
Yeah.
If he gets out of hand. Kittle is questionable. Yes, we got that one. There was Brock Bowers is finished for the year.
Yeah.
Done for the year.
That's how you know that they're trying to lose this game. By the way, I have a really hot take. Crazy hot take. It's not even mine. It's again, Pete Prisco, CBS Sports. He thinks that the game will end in a tie.
The Raiders
Giants will end in a tie.
What, 9-9 or something like that?
Yeah, a tie, right? I mean, nothing happens, right? Like I'm not sure there'd be any movement between the two teams, right? I think it's not out of the question. It's not that far fetched, and I'm also going to recalibrate slightly on Jackson Dart. I could actually see him maybe if he's got to run away from Max, and then because that defense is so collapsible, I could see him running and taking one to the house clean, where he won't have to get shred tackles, break tackles. I could see that, but I don't see much after that. Or if that doesn't happen, I don't see it. Lex Luthor. Rome didn't practice. Lex Luthor, they do play on Saturday, right? Don't the Bears play on Saturday? No. The Bears play Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, against the Niners. It's a big game.
All right, let's go. Let's get to this shit, which is the best shit on earth. What up, Tiger Goat, baby? Appreciate you, Tiger Goat. Motherfucking Tiger. Motherfucking Santa Goat. That's my boy. That's my goat. We're Frosty. We're Frosty G. Running back.
One running back, 2 flex.
Woody's out.
What do you know?
Yeah, Woody's not. I thought Woody was.
He was practicing today.
Out. Oh, okay.
Where's the full practice?
That's my apologies.
Let's get
That's where I saw that he was out.
Let's get the injury report here before.
Yeah, I swear I saw that he was out.
So
I don't know if I would play Woody even if he plays. He hasn't been efficient. He may score, he may not score.
I think if Jacob, one running back, so I'm going Ramondre, and then flex
Then
2.
2 flex.
So I'm going.
What's the status on Travion?
He was in the red jersey, non-contact. So leaning maybe towards playing. But even if he plays, it'll still a good play for him because they're playing the Jets. So they both play. They both going to eat.
Woody Marks is a full participant.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's definitely playing. Yeah, if I had to flex too, even with what he's playing, I'll still probably go Ramondre or Emmanuel Wilson, and then I see Pitts sneaking in the back end of this question.
Yep.
I don't know how you cannot play Kyle Pitts right now.
You have to play Kyle Pitts against the Rams.
Yeah, I don't know how you can't.
I probably flex Woody and Pitts. London didn't look that good. He still was nursing his injury a little bit.
Some food for thought also. The Packers game, right? I think the Packers game is kind of tricky only in the sense that if the Lions lose tomorrow, right? If the Lions manage to lose to the Vikings, I think the Pack are automatically in at that point. So I don't know if they may not have to roll Jacobs out. They could now afford to maybe give him rest. That's only contingent on the Lions actually managing to lose the game to the Vikings, which is not out of the question the way the Lions have been playing. But that's just something for you to monitor for CG with Emmanuel Wilson, the Josh Jacobs situation. Something to monitor. But if that we want Ramondre against they're playing, the Patriots are playing like their practice squad. This is a scrimmage. This is a scrimmage game for the Patriots. Woody doesn't have a good matchup against the Chargers. That's like the unbreakable object meets the immovable force, the Chargers and the Texans.
Yeah, and like you say, and he's not playing the best. He's not efficient wise. He's just not being very efficient.
It's a shame. I hope something gives in the offseason. I hope they need to do something. Not that their offensive line has been bad, right? They have been improved this year. Something.
Jawar Jordan has last two games. He's looked pretty good.
Yeah. So we play Samson over any of these guys listed. Samson, there's no definitive answer for Samson right now because he's nursing a hand and a calf. And there's really nothing out there saying he's playing. But if he is playing, I would play him over Woody or Wilson.
Yeah, I mean, who played for him last week? Travion Williams. Williams had
Raheem Sanders and Travion Williams.
Yeah, Travion Williams in his short amount of time had 4 catches and 55 total yards. So he had just a hair under 10 fantasy points. If Dylan Simpson can play, I'm playing Dylan Simpson ahead of everybody.
Yeah, Sanders is a sneaky play too because he'll probably get a lot of the touches. He'll probably get goal line touches too.
Mm-hmm.
And we still, I mean, if you remember what he looked like when he was with the Chargers in the preseason, watched him, you can see he's got a little bit of juice in him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would probably. I don't know if I would play Samson. I don't know if I want Samsonite. I don't know if I want Samsonite. I think I would go with the guys up top before G. That's what I would do. Hello, Michael. Michael Goat, how are you? Michael wants to know to start. Michael
Wilson.
From one Michael to another. Michael Wilson, I believe, is going for 1,000 yards this weekend. First time in his career. I'm sure they will try to get him that. I'm sure they will. Or Jacoby. No, I don't want to go Jacoby again. No, I would go Wilson.
Go Wilson.
Yeah, I go to either. But yeah, for the milestone, let's go Michael Wilson.
and he's got the Bengals. I know Jacoby.
Yeah.
I know Jacoby's got the Colts. Not that that's that much better, right? But at the same time, what if Michael Wilson's got DJ Turner? Maybe not. Maybe DJ Turner. They give him the day off and have him guard Marvin Harrison. If that's a day off, I'd go back to Michael Wilson. Even in a low output last week, he's still in the end zone.
Yep. It's a hell of a catch, too.
So was Jacoby, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, Trevor Lawrence is still looking for Jacoby in the end zone as well.
You can't go wrong with either one.
Mm.
I don't think. I mean, I like Michael Wilson's because they're who they're playing.
Wally G, baby, Wally G. Michael, yeah, Michael, from one Michael to another. These are both good starts. Could you get both of them in? Probably not, considering you're in the championship. This is week 17, Michael. You probably can't get both of them in. You probably got like JSN up top, and you probably got, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Maybe 10. Maybe 10. Yeah. Probably got somebody like that.
This is straight, just like a Puka, McCaffrey in the second, and then JSN in the third type team.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, maybe you have Devontae Adams that's going to miss this game. So now you've got Jacoby on your roster. You got Michael Wilson on. I get it, man. I get it. The roster's stacked. Wally, baby. What are you doing, Wally Goat? Fun traditions? Do you have any? Any of you guys have any fun traditions? Like, you got a lot of grandchildren. You're like Philip Rivers, so I'm sure you have traditions.
Yeah, but no, we used to. Yeah, we used to, but not since the last couple of years.
Okay, nice snipes. Sniper's going for a big one. He's going for a big one. I know.
We used to play a game called Left Right Center. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we used to play that as a family with all the in-laws and stuff.
Pick a kicker. Kicker.
Pinheiro.
The one that's been inside has been pretty money. That is a top-notch strategy to play the guy who's inside.
Yeah, true. I think are they all played outside though this week?
No.
Rams.
Falcons. Rams Falcons.
Mervis is inside. What about Santos? Pinheiro. Yeah, Pinheiro's at home. Boswell in Cleveland. I don't know who does Santos going to play for. The Bears. The only person that's inside is the Rams figure.
I don't think the weather is going to be bad in San Francisco either. I mean, it's not under winter conditions.
We have like 3 huge storms coming through right now, so it should be done. It should be done Saturday.
Are those in Northern California?
Oh yeah, starting. Oh yeah, yep.
All right. Yeah, go with the look. The indoor kicker in this situation for CG would happen to be the Rams kicker. I mean, we all know how the Rams operate. Boswell is pretty weathered. I think he can handle pretty much anything.
Boswell.
Pinheiro, Santos, those guys. Pinheiro's good, right? He's good. Santos looked good in a windy situation. Whoever's projected to have the highest, Forsty G. Frosty. The kicker. Frosty G. Here's a New Year's resolution for you, Frosty. Next season, eliminate the kicker. Add an extra flex. Yes, sir. There he is, folks. Kittles is questionable. He has a chance to play. A chance. Not a very good chance, but he has a chance. I don't know why you roll out Kittle with a low ankle sprain, right? Why would you? You don't need to do that, especially if you're going to try to make a little run here.
Yep, exactly.
It's an absolute work of art what Bobby Saleh has actually done with subs this season. So it's a miracle that they're actually going into the playoffs. I don't know how far or deep they're going to go. You might as well just have Kittle as close to 100% as possible. You don't need him. That other dude could get you a touchdown also. Michael B. Gold. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Michael B. Gold. in his semifinals.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm going A-Chain and Harvey as your running back. 2 wide receivers. I go Evans and Myers or Michael Wilson, one of the two. And I'm going Fannin as your tight end, flexing. If you're playing
Yes, you can flex too, so you can put Michael Wilson in there.
yeah, put
Have
Michael
Jacoby
Wilson
in there.
Yep.
Is it Fannon's a tight end 1, and then I would probably with my other flex would be. I'll probably go with Samson if he plays.
I go either Samson or Rico. I'm afraid of Bucky. They're taking. He's not getting passing downs. He's not getting red zone. So it's untrustworthy to do that. So
we talked about this yesterday. I think he's still injured. Shepard still thinks he's injured. He's injured and he's injured.
And then the other thing I read today was the Liam Coleman effect. Maybe that's what's really going on.
I mean, I guess they're just not using him the same at all.
It could be a little of everything. All those. I need more towards your
but the war chief just hit around the head. The not using him the same way. Using him, well, I mean that's exactly what the OC right now is supposed to be doing, is using him the right way. That's what Liam Cohen was calling the plays last season.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't excuse it fully. It doesn't excuse it fully, Baker's regression. It doesn't, but it could just add that layer to it, yeah. But God forbid, and I'm playing a little bit of devil's advocate. Imagine Bucky does get this right. He's on the ground. He is the running back. I mean, what if they just all it takes is one play, one big time run. I get it. It's hard to trust. It's hard to trust. It is.
He's capable, but like I said, we're at that time of the year. You don't want to be like me. You want to play your studs no matter what. And like I say, it's hard for me to sit here and look at Bucky and not play him. But I understand if you didn't. Yeah. But if you want to go down swinging, throwing haymakers, not jabs. So Bucky probably should be in your lineup.
A-Chain plays the Bucks. Not that that really mattered. Well, it matters for the Tampa going up against the Miami's rush defense, which happens to be, while we're here, Tampa Bay against the run, which was traditionally always a strong suit of theirs, right?
Recently been getting torched recently.
Since Todd Bowles has been there, I mean, it was always their rush defense. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
They're ranked 24th this season.
Yeah, they've been getting torched recently. They started off good, but then they just been recently getting torched.
That's good for A-Chain, obviously. Yeah. What about for Bucky? Bucky going up against the Dolphins.
Yeah, the Dolphins are the opposite. They started off being just the worst,
and now they've
been trending up since then.
They're hovering around average.
Yeah, and they probably were 30th, and now they're probably like 17th now.
21.
Close,
very close. They're pretty much the same. That's 17 and 21 is the difference of 1 to 5 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, be goat. Who's the only guy playing tomorrow? Harvey, right? Is anybody else on this list playing? Not tomorrow. Tampa's not. Cleveland's not. Miami, no. Carolina, no. All right, so you have to put RJ in for tomorrow. You're going to put RJ in your running back spot. All right, be good. We'll be back on Friday. And then your quarterback is out. Quarterback is Allen. Pick 2 wide receivers and running back and 1 tight end and flexible PPR.
Do you have a second quarterback, Michael? Because Allen's not practicing.
I'm putting Josh Allen in my lineup if he has 2 elbow braces on. I don't care.
I'm just saying, make sure
We're
you have
not
a
getting
backup.
cute.
Make sure you have a backup just in case.
We're not going to get cute.
I'm not saying I'm just saying make sure you have a backup. Period.
We hear you.
He's probably. I mean, I'm going to presume he has a second quarterback.
Don't go into a semifinal game with only one quarterback that is questionable.
You left holding your donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can I say this really quick for the Raiders? I saw Trey Tucker in his lineup, and this is not towards Trey Tucker, but with Brock Bowers being out tomorrow, for us dynasty folk, can we see Jack Best get more than 2 targets just to see what it looks like?
Yeah.
To see what it looks like, Raiders, please. Thank you.
Little Jack Best. Jackson Best. They ought to give Jack Best. They ought to start Jack Best.
Yeah,
let him start with Michael Mayer. Let the other dude. Where's Dante Thornton? Let him play.
Yeah, he should be getting targets too. Absolutely.
Of course.
Should be. No, you got freaking stupid Tyler Lockett with Geno Smith.
All the while.
Get the hell out of there. Bye.
All the while.
Raiders.
If you had to take a stab, if you had to take a guess, are they going to lose intentionally, or are they playing to win for Pete? Like, do they want to win a game?
They could win for Pete, and they're going to freaking lose anyways. They suck ass. They don't care about Pete Carroll. They don't care about that. Ancient needs to be put back out to the pasture. Maybe treated like old Yeller.
Let's put a
man.
Let's put Old Yeller. I mean, like only like you have to be of a certain age to know Old Yeller.
The dog would rather be put down.
I don't know. Tyler Goat is not that of that age. I don't think he is. I'm going to say that Tyler Goat is in his prime 30s, if not young 40s.
You gonna get out the show and Google Old Yeller?
Yeah. You have to be your age to know who Old Yeller is. I happen to know who Old Yeller is, but what chance do you guys give Kittle? Put a percentage on it. Put a percentage on it. Just throw a percentage out there.
25.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, I give him 35. Yeah, to 35%. This doesn't make any sense.
The only thing I could think of. Only thing. And I don't even know if that would come down like week 17 or if he would need both week 17 plus 18 to get some sort of bonus, his incentives. Whatever, I don't know what it is for him. I don't know if he's got them built in. I'm not sure about it. Everybody can't. When you have a couple million coming your way, you care about it, like free cash, cold cash. Luther Bird in limited Rome didn't practice. Lex Luthor, limited Rome didn't practice. They don't need him. They don't. I think they want.
I think they need somebody. DJ can't do it by himself.
Well, what about the other dude that caught this touchdown last week? Now, I'm not suggesting to add him. I'm not suggesting to start him.
The UDFA Walker?
Why should we be paying attention to him? He was interviewed. Stacey Dales, who covers the Bears, like this is someone you need to pay attention to. And this is someone who has an expanded role next season. Obviously not now. But anyway, I'm not sure. They'll roll out with Olamide Zaccheaus. If Lex Luthor plays great, they've got DJ Moore, they've got the tight ends, they've got the running backs. San Francisco, number 2 rushing team versus the Niners against the run, which is, again, middle of the pack, average. That's going to be a game. That's going to be a game and a half.
It is. Go Bears.
Probably
go Bears.
9-9 in Las Vegas.
Go Bears, go Panthers.
Kittle will try. He's my beast. He's my beast. And he's your beast. Love and Willis. Iffy. Love, limited practice. Willis, shoulder. Yes. Willis was added to the injury report today. Again, Sniper. I'm pretty sure. if the Lions lose, right, that they're eliminated. The Lions need to win out. If the Lions lose, ergo Packers, that this is a free game for them.
But they can still win the division, can't they?
The Pack?
Yeah.
No,
they can't.
They might be able to if
No, the Lions have too many losses.
Not the Lions. The Bears.
No, not Lions. The Bears.
Well, no, Bears are first in the NFC North right now.
If the Bears lose out.
They lose out, the Packers could steal it.
Yeah.
Because I think the Packers, don't they have a tie break? They're 1-1.
They have a tie. So they literally have a tie.
And they have a tie. And the tie.
So if the Bears lose out, that'll take them to
11-6.
Yeah, 11 there you go. And then if the Packers win out, they'll be 11-5-1.
The Packers will win.
Yep, the Packers will win.
Go back, go. Bum, 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 bum. Go back, go. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't think Kittle's playing, Michael. And if he does, I think it might be a blocking game, but I don't think he's playing.
Whether it's a blocking game or not, it's his ankle, right?
Yeah.
It's his ankle. He needs to put all that weight down. Michael Goat. Michael. Yeah, I don't know about that. We think it could be another blocking game for Kittle. If he places, he still be getting passing volume. He's needed as a blocker, and he's fantastic in the passing game. So, if Kittle's going to be out there, Kittle's going to do Kittle's normal function, normal role. It's not half, okay, let's not use him to block, or let's only use him to block. If Kittle's is going to suit up, Kittle's is going to do what he's asked to do.
Mm-hmm. But we have seen him come back off an injury
and not be used,
and literally not be used,
and not be
literally have a 0 game.
So I'm kind of debunking my own theory.
Mm.
I get it. I mean, I would start another tight end. How about that? Why don't we just take this out of the equation? We know he's hurt. If he plays, it's not great. It's not. He can't be fully healthy at this point. Which kicker? Rams, Falcons, Patriots. Rams, Falcons. Well, I wouldn't do the Falcons. The Patriots kicker against the Jets.
Borgales.
I would probably Manny Goat. I would do, if it was my team, I had to. I would probably go with the Rams guy. I want Janikowski 2.0.
Yeah.
17 is a marathon. Yeah, yes it is. Manny.
Absolutely.
Packer kicker's pretty good, but check the weather. Yes, definitely check the weather. Yes, it is. I love it. What food do you guys eat on Christmas?
All right. I am cooking a pineapple salmon and tri-tip.
I'm not nearly as exotic for Christmas. We're doing turkey again. We're doing macaroni and cheese. Anything crazy? Nah. Green bean casserole, rolls, stuffing.
Nothing crazy.
Thanksgiving 2.0, pretty much.
Well, I mean, the Rhino, the pineapple salmon, and tri-tip. That's not really crazy for Rhino either. By the way, I mean that's normal food.
Yeah, right.
That is normal. I got Jamar Chase and a lot. We were close, right? I mean, we knew there were some dogs.
Yeah.
Chris Olave is like your league winner. Jamar Chase is Jamar Chase. It's funny that you bring these guys up. It really is, because we've been doing this really cool show on Thursdays. Sort of like, what we're looking at, sort of like a forecast, sort of like what we're really zoning in on. And I already put together a list for this week, whether we put it out or not. Whether we publish it, record it or not is a different. I'm not sure about that. I have Jamar Chase and Chris Olave on there. So it's very funny. I have Chris Olave. Just give us one more game. Give us one more game, Chris Olave.
Boy, was I did ask wrong about Olave.
He has a great shot this week too. Put it all together against Tennessee.
Give us one more game.
Fading. Telling everybody to fade. I was wrong. Did ask wrong about that.
And I'm happy for him. And I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad that, like, okay, you were able to you're strung together so far 16 games, right? 16 or 15, 16 games, or going into your 16th game, injury free. And he actually has a quarterback. Good for you, Chris Olave. And the pedigree. Let's not forget. And the pedigree was always there. Michael Goat. Godspeed to you, Michael Goat. Saints defense or Steelers defense. Justin Goat.
Saints defense.
No, man. Shador giving teams at least one a game.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can't go wrong with either one.
You really can't. No, I mean you kind of can. Tony Pollard's been kind of cooking these past couple of weeks.
True.
That's what I was looking for.
And Tajay Spears too. He cooked last week too.
Yeah.
I go Steelers defense.
No, Saints defense, although been playing better. They roughed up the Panthers. They roughed up the Bucks lately. The Jets. I mean, okay. And that's not to say they may not rough up. They could very well rough up the Titans too, but they're playing the Titans in Tennessee. This is really a meaningless game.
If Detroit's defense is out there, pick them up, play them.
I would go
Cowboys defense is a sneaky play this week too.
Third string quarterback, Commanders.
Josh Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, I still wouldn't. And Dallas just going to dog walk them. Dallas is going to dog walk them, but I wouldn't do that either. Yeah. Still, if you wanted to go to the traditional, like, okay, this is what, like this, the Steelers feel very comfortable, right? Late December, they've almost got this division locked up. They feel very comfortable. The Saints could very well put up a better game, but by how much? By how much are they really going to put up a better game? The Cowboys, I could see it being something like 28-31-3, something like that. How much of that is really going to be the defense other than the shutout, right? Other than the points not being put on the board.
It depends on how your defense is set up too. If your defense in your settings set up for tackles for losses,
that's
3 and out.
That's exotic. Yeah. Come on.
We don't know what their defense look like. Even if it's basic defense, I still play the Cowboys defense.
Tackle for loss.
And you want to play in my IDP league?
Okay? Hell yeah, I want to play in your IDP because you just said it. That's set up for an IDP league, not a regular league. Oh yes, I did. Damn right.
You know how everybody's leagues are set up, though. You don't. So I'm just saying, if their league is set up like that, then
of course not. I don't know how everybody's league is set up. I just know what's kind of standard, what's traditional, what's what's normal. Ezekiel, baby, Ezekiel. What up, Ezekiel Goat? Ooh. Again, I got this one on. For the Outlook show as well.
I like the Chargers in this.
So do I. Texans. That loss or that win, that was like the worst win they could have had.
Yeah.
Last week. Not impressed.
And their Charger and Herbert's out to prove something that the 4 interceptions they threw last time they played was a fluke. So I think they learned from that.
The Texans. I think the Texans defense wants to prove it wasn't a fluke.
and they have the Chargers number.
Mm-hmm.
They're both playing for something too. So
Yeah, it's gonna be a heavyweight fight.
I think it'll probably come down to last possession.
Yo,
game.
smoke the Texans last season, right? Of course we do. Ezekiel goes. Lad McConk's. Is Lad McConk's going to smoke the Texans again? I'd love to see that. I would love it. Wally's going with Santos just based on the Christmas narrative. Ooh, Wally G, baby. Wally G. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Boswell missed last week. Wally loved that. Yeah, whatever it takes, man. I love it too. Bronson Goat. How are you, Bronson Goat? Folks, if you're new to this channel, do us a big favor in the Christmas spirit. Give us a like and subscribe. May in bad weather or Trevor Lawrence in a dome this week? Fair. It's a fair question. May does play the Jets. Lawrence against the Colts, playing for their lives. The Colts just let Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy just dropped 5 touchdowns on the Colts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not suggesting.
And plus, you had
the hot hand. Yeah, Trevor got the hot hand right now.
I can't believe this, dude. I still can't believe it. You could write a book on this. You could write a book on this guy.
I'm not surprised at all.
Of course, you see more and more of his commercials now with Travis. They put those on the shelf. Now all of a sudden they're back out in circulation. You know what commercial I haven't seen in a while? Jake from State Farm. All of a sudden that one's disappeared.
They're waiting for the basketball season to put those back on.
Like a good neighbor. Trevor Lawrence is there. I don't know. Yeah, bad. Well, wait, hold on a second. Who said the weather's bad? Where's the weather bad? It's not going to be that bad here. So, it's not going to be it's not going to be frigid, frozen. Maybe some rain. Maybe I can tell you right now what the forecast is.
Just open up a window.
That doesn't help us for Sunday. I'll give it to him for Sunday. AccuWeather. 45% chance of some rain, yeah. Go with Lawrence. Go with Trevor. They don't have Travis Etienne and Bichelle Touton. They're not blowing anybody away on the ground. They are getting it done in the air, so that's fine. That's fine for you. You can roll with Trevor Lawrence. Why not?
roll with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, why not? Well, I mean, because we still got to get like the stigma off this dude's name, right? It's been years where he's been mid. That's why. I mean, I think Bronson and I'm sure there are many others just like him, Rhino. Kind of like just like holding our breath, waiting for the bottom to fall out on this dude. No, or is it just going to keep going and going? We see the bottom fall out on Allen. Nicholas Goat, how are you, Nicholas Goat? Appreciate you, Nicholas Goat. Appreciate you, Nicholas Goat. Bronson Goat.
For Bronson, though, I think he's he's looking at a porterhouse and just a filet mignon. Like, I just don't know what to choose. Like, either way you're fine. Like, I don't think this is going to end up losing you the championship.
No,
you can't. Both matchups are great and they're both playing great. So whatever you decide to play, you should feel confident in it.
very well said.
I'd say it's pretty lateral. Maybe Lawrence is getting it in on his own a little bit more than Drake May has this season. The Jaguars are out for blood right now. Whether they accomplish the entire thing, very low chance of that. Appreciate you, Nicholas, baby.
They're still in a position to get the number 1 seed still too.
True, they are. They're not resting.
No. Not close.
They're definitely not resting. Nicholas, go baby. Bronson, go baby. Henry or Game Derrick Henry or so this is where we've come to. This is where we've arrived.
Wow.
Derrick Henry or Kenny Gainwell, full PPR.
I'm going Gainwell, full PPR.
Green Bay gonna sell out to stop him. Look, I don't think it will make that big of a difference either. I mean, they can only do so much, right? They can only do so much. If they do attempt to sell out to stop him, Snoop Huntley should be able to get the ball and move it a little bit or move it enough where at least they'll get into the red zone. Give Henry an opportunity.
You think he'll get opportunity in the red zone?
That's what we're banking on here. Yeah.
Yeah, I purposely put him with me with Gainwell, so
I do want to ask Bronson.
I don't want it.
I want both in there. Like who else?
Yeah,
there's that too.
Who else are we thinking about here? Because I mean, those are two. December Derrick Henry is probably one of the best players to ever play this game, and Kenneth Gainwell is the best receiver on the Steelers. Excuse me. It's hard for me to sit both of those guys. I need to know who else you have in your lineup.
Gainwell should, if anything, be in the flex. And also, I also want to, again, another bold take, hot take. Yes, there is proof. We have seen Gainwell now string together some really good games.
And Rodgers trusts him too.
Who's to say that like Arthur Smith doesn't pull a fast one on us? We all know what's coming, right? We all know what's coming. And we saw Jalen Warren get 2 40-yarders last week. And he's got 3 different tight ends, and then he's got these other toys of wide receivers. I mean, again, whatever Gainwell's highest, not his highest game, but his he's got a very high floor. Let me just put it that way. Like I want to temper the expectations back down to that. 12, 13, 14 points. 14 would be good, really good. 12 would be like, okay, I'll take it. Henry, if Henry gets the yards with the score, you're looking at somewhere around 16. I want both of them in. That's the bottom line. Yes, see, this is too simple for me, Rhino. Right? We all know this. No DK. We all assume that Gainwell's just going to continue to get all these targets. And Rodgers has been trusting. Arthur Smith pulling up.
It could be a Rome Wilson day. Rome Wilson gets some of those targets that Metcalf was getting. Who knows? But I just know Gainwell trusts. Right? I know Rodgers trusts Gainwell, and if you have Rodgers' trust, you're going to get fed.
Arthur Smith. Like don't they want to like save some, right? Don't they want to like try to? They don't want to just show everybody what they're doing right now. They want to maybe try to show them something else. It's crazy. I know. Conventionally speaking, right now, going with the hot hand, we all think Gainwell is a smash start. Don't even hesitate. And I'm on board with it also, but I want the expectations to be tempered. I do. Especially we just saw Jalen Warren getting work. Thoughts on London, Bronson Goat? Think he'll have a better game?
If he would tackle Warren, then he would have had 2 45-yard touchdowns.
Sure. Yeah, it's about 145 yards. I mean, of course, he broke tackles. Absolutely.
We're breaking his heart. Sorry. We're opening up wounds for JX.
I would maybe feel better if he did break tackles. I swear to you, the Lions just opened up part of the seas to let him run 45 touchdowns. I swear.
The Lions defense against the run went from pretty good, solid to like lousy in 60 minutes worth of football, pretty much. based on undrafted free agent Jalen Warren and his new contract all of a sudden showing up. What if he shows up again in a different capacity? Where Kenny Gainwell is that okay? I want to be out here for Rodgers. I'm just a job. All I'm saying is let's not dismiss it. Whatever you see Gainwell projected for, I would say that would be the number that he reaches. Take a point off, just for good measure.
All right. Thoughts on London?
Better game.
Yeah, I would say that too.
What's that?
Better game. I don't think it's going to be a Drake London game. I think it'll be a better game.
He should have a better game. Some more catches, more yards. I don't know if he scores.
Yeah, but
Like in the first,
he came out of the game hobbled though too. So I think it's gonna be more of a Kyle Pitts game and Bijan Robinson game.
The observations from the first, like the game that he came back, they struggled against the Cardinals. They tried to get him integrated in the game in the first half, and it just wasn't working.
Yeah.
It wasn't right, and they just went right to Kyle Pitts, and it just turned everything up. Against the Rams, I expect them to just try to be as full force as possible. They'll probably be going to Kyle Pitts early and often, and then feeding Drake London off of that. Raheem wants to win this game, so
no injury report. They're playing on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has a better game. What does that look like? Anything from where it was last week, so which is basically can't get any worse from last week. So I'd play him as wide receiver 3. I would. I don't want London out of my lineup in case he does have one of these games. In case Kirko Chase goes Kirko, right? Frankie Goat? What a Frankie Goat, motherfucking Frankie Goat! Look who it is, War Chief. It's Frankie Goat. All right, Frankie Goat just found out that they. Yep.
You know what, Frank Goat? I'm playing Hill. I'm playing Hill in one of my championship games. I'm rolling the dice, man. Rolling that dice. He won a touchdown, a 40-yard touchdown. He had 12 carries, 48 yards, and six catches for another 36, 40 yards, something like that. Yeah. Give me all of that. I trust him more I trust Evan Ingram right now.
Yeah, I'll run Strange. He just feels like the most dependable to me out of the 3.
If you have Strange, yeah, I go Strange, but
because Taysom Hill, man, like we've seen the past 3 years, he'll give you a 40-point game, and then the next week, 3, 4, 3. Like he'll go right back to what he was. So I'll stick with the floor on this one with Strange.
I'd go Strange too. But I'm saying I'm
rolling them dice.
I'm rolling the dice because Evan Ingram. That's the only tight end I have, and
yeah.
I'm rolling with the one I know is gonna get some kind of volume.
Oh boy, Frankie Goat. I'm gonna abstain here. I'm gonna abstain from this conversation.
This guy, man.
Yeah. I like Strange. I like Barner. Either one of those. Maybe Brent Strange over Barner. Barnum Daly.
I'm with you, Wally. I watch football, but I don't think football should be on holidays.
Wally. We got football on Thanksgiving. It's been a tradition. It's tradition.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving, yeah, but not Christmas.
Yeah, because
that's
tomorrow. Basketball season actually starts.
Yes,
like it actually starts tomorrow. I know they've been playing these 20, 30, but the basketball season actually starts tomorrow. With football being played on Christmas now, it just feels weird.
The NFL said, "Hold that."
Yeah, no.
While you guys are trying to fix games and you guys are like playing in underground card games, money changing hands all over the place. Yeah, no, thank you. Okay, 2. Hey, this is a good one, Jacob
Oof.
HTTR, Jacob Goat. I know what those 4 mean, and I always forget what it means. HTTR. Hampton or Gainwell, though. Hampton and Gainwell. Hampton's going to get full volume, but that's I think they have to actually just stick with the run game here. Stick with it.
I like Hampton because of the volume.
Yeah, I like Hampton also, and that saying is exactly what you think it is. I just don't think they say it anymore.
Held to the what's the R?
Redskins.
Yeah, you know
Is that
whatever
it?
yes, what you're thinking is right, but they just don't say that anymore.
They should say it.
They should.
I still say it.
That should well, I read it. They should have never changed that. Never. Out of all the things that this you know what? I should probably stop that conversation.
This
Stop
is
that conversation.
This is a fantasy football channel.
I should probably stop that dead in its tracks. Go Bears! Boo! Boo hoo! Again, but back over here though, just like the one from Bronson. Let's try to get both of these guys in, Jacob Goat. Let's try to get both of them. We do want Gainwell in the weapon. Ron, yes. Ron, no. Ron, yes. Lucius, baby. What up, Lucius, baby goat? Appreciate you, Lucius. Give him something, Rhino. Give him something.
Tight end, half PPR option, or Waller, Kincaid, or Meyer. You all have been great. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers to you, Lucius.
Waller, Kincaid, or Meyer? Is Kincaid healthy?
No, he's never been healthy.
So
he's never been healthy.
I probably go.
I think I'm leaning Mayer. I am.
I'm leaving Mayer. Yeah, I'm leaving Mayer.
I don't have the stats pulled up, but he's played significantly well when Brock doesn't play.
Kincaid didn't practice today.
Yeah,
never been healthy. Never.
That could be maintenance also, but it would be Kincaid, Mayer's. Damn, that's risky. I know he's gonna get. He's the only game in town, but that team, Waller with Quinn.
That didn't look good last week. Not. I thought it was gonna look better. I go Meyer.
It looked good in the beginning though. I was like, man, he might have a game. And then it just didn't.
Giants against tight ends. Should we bother to look at that? Giants.
Tight end for the chip. Strange or Taysom Hill?
Giants are number 6 against tight ends. 6th best. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought?
It's actually the one thing they do good. Maybe it's that could be a product of their middle linebacker, Bobby Okereke, guarding tight ends, maybe, or the safety. Who's the safety on the Giants?
I'll go Strange in this.
Javon Holland.
But
yeah, I'm going Strange for sure.
That team stinks. What up? What up, KJ baby? What up, KJ baby goat? It is your championship.
Hills is a spicy play, but go with the because you're for the championship, so go Strange.
Strange.
You heard about the reports that came out of New Orleans, right? Or Taysom Hill, that maybe his last game was this past weekend, right? You heard that, right, Rhino? Or no?
No.
So it was his last. That may be his last game.
Oh, in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, he went to Kellen Moore, and Kellen Moore went along with it. Like they both agreed. Like, okay, we're going to put you more into the game plan because this could be your final game. He gave him that. I'm not making this up. So I don't know now. I don't know if that means he's retiring or because he's a free agent, he could very well go play somewhere else next season. Nevertheless, because it may have been his last game at the Superdome, I don't know if they're going to continue to do that. I'm just saying, just thought that you may want to know
They don't
that.
have any running backs. That's part of the reason too.
That's also part of it.
Yeah,
it's also part of it. Like, you know what? We're down. We have nothing going on right now. We have nobody. Ooh.
So shout out to the Saints for creating a culture where once players get older, they don't want to play nowhere else. They just want to retire.
Yeah.
That tells me they're taking care of their guys.
Yeah.
I knew Kamara was going to get traded this year. He said, "No, if I get traded, I'm done." Like, what is that? What is that? So, hey, I appreciate them for having a great facility or great ownership, whatever they got, and I'll keep on doing it.
Yeah.
It's Bourbon Street.
Could be.
Who doesn't like Bourbon Street? Who doesn't want a little Bourbon Street in their lives?
Dak or Purdy?
I think Dak winds up going nuclear with his wide receivers against his Commanders team.
Yeah.
I like
Dak.
Y'all know how Dak whoops up on the Commanders when they're not very good. I'm going with Dak. I think Purdy's game last week was not something to count on.
No, I wouldn't count on that. I could get behind maybe 3 touchdowns max.
We said at the same time yesterday, 250 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that would be the most. 3 would be the most. 2 touchdowns, 250, 275. Absolutely, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, make sure you have another play set.
Well, if she left now, she might be able to get to California in time. I don't know. Saints defense or Bucks? Oof.
I want either one.
Is that the best we got, KJ? Like, is that the best?
Does it have to be the Saints? I know. There's a feel-good story. I know they're playing really good. I know it's the Titans, but look, the Titans got up for the game against the Chiefs.
They've been playing good.
You don't think they feel good after beating the Chiefs, no matter what condition that they're in?
Right. And the Bucks, I wouldn't want the Bucks either against the Dolphins, but that might actually be better than the Saints.
Both teams are playing against a rookie quarterback, so.
The Bucks played Carolina last week. They allowed 23 points, right? I know Bryce Young played a pretty clean game.
I'm playing Bryce Young over Geno Smith, 100%.
I'm playing Geno Smith over Bryce Young.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir. The thing again, Michael, the Raiders are trying to. Yeah, the Raiders are trying to lose this game. The Giants are trying to lose this game. They're not trying to win this game.
Broncos, Mel. Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos.
No matter what.
They can win that championship for you, Mel.
No matter what.
Goff, Lamar, or Shaw.
That's right. I'm coming. Lamar's ruled out. Lamar may not be ruled out.
Yeah.
I don't think Lamar's going to play either. Right. Lamar has a better chance of playing than some other people, but
I like Goff.
No, I don't like Goff against the Vikings. I don't. The Vikings are number 1 against wide receivers. The Vikings are sneakily very good defense these last 4 or 5 games. Thomas Shuck.
Yeah, I like halfway crooks. I do.
Shuck.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. They're scared of look. They're scared of death. They should.
And even and War Chief, right? Even if War Chief, let's say Lamar does play, he's got the Packers. That's not going to be an easy game for the Ravens. I think they actually they have more confidence in Huntley than I think we have more confidence. They have more confidence in Huntley than we do. That's right. I am. It's already been decided. An invite should be in the mail.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I have to make room. I'm not going to just kick people out of my league to satisfy you.
I'll kick them out. That's all right. That's right. I'm coming. I'm coming. And I'm coming.
He's coming.
I am coming.
I got to see the check in the mail.
I am coming. Coming with all my.
Coming on the naughty list, dude.
Coming with all my defenders, all my IDPs like Frank Warner. Coming with Bosa. Coming with trying to think of some other guys. Micah. I'll get Micah too. Bryce Young versus Seattle D or Geno Smith against the Giants. The super flex. I would still go with Bryce. Geno. I know it's Seattle. I would still go with Bryce. You super flex.
I'm going Bryce.
Geno stinks. Bryce Young has everything to play for against the Seahawks, who do travel well.
For the Bryce is going to give you 190 in a touchdown. Yeah. Geno can give you 3 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, and 270. That's how I look at it. Is he going to play great? No, but for fantasy, he can play better fantasy-wise than he can in real life. That's how I just see the ceiling for Geno so much higher than Bryce.
I'm gonna take myself out of this equation because I hate Geno Smith. So,
hey, just like last week, he goes against the Texans. I know everyone sat him. I mean, everyone did, but he still scored 15 points against the Texans. The defense is far better than the Giants.
They had 2 interceptions that game.
Yeah. They had 2 interceptions that game. Yeah, but he still went out there through 2 touchdowns.
I got to take myself out of the equations because I just.
I mean. All the points.
I can't be unbiased in my decision making.
All the points that the war chief is presenting are valid. They really are. I'm looking at it from another standpoint. I'm looking at it from like, okay, we've got the Carolina team on the rise. They need this win, and we've got the Las Vegas Raiders playing the New York Giants. They're playing to lose. They're not actually playing to win. I mean, again, I get, Geno. If this was week 11, Geno has the highest ceiling. He could throw for 3 touchdowns and 2 picks.
How many times has Bryce Young been? How many times this year? How many times this year has Bryce Young been shut out?
Shut out?
Yeah. 0 points. 0. The Raiders with Geno Smith 3 times.
Yeah, but who were they against?
Two times with Geno Smith.
Who were they against?
Not teams you would. Well, Kansas City was 1.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I know that you're saying.
I'm saying I can't trust him. Like, again, I'm very biased in my opinion because he's a freaking ass clown who just needs to go bye-bye and leave the Raiders. Take your money and run. Bye.
No, I understand what you're saying. They're playing to lose. Now, the organization may set up the team to lose. Like they'll sit Brock Bowers. They'll do this. They'll do that. But the players aren't going to play to lose. They're not going to play they're going to still go out there and compete. Like they're still going to try to win.
Not for Carroll.
Listen, I can see him just slinging the ball over the place. Two picks, 260, 2 touchdowns, while Bryce is over there game managing his ass off for 150 a touchdown, or they just get blown out or something. I don't know, but I just see the upside so much higher with Geno.
The only thing I see upside of Geno is my foot up his ass.
It's a good discussion. It's a good discussion. I mean, you're super flex. Flip a coin at this point. Oh, we go Bryce Young. I get the argument for Geno. Detroit defense over Broncos, yes.
Broncos.
Yes. Schmeh. Come on.
We're right here.
Burrow still over Trevor Lawrence, yes. Joe Shiesty. It's still Joe Shiesty. 3 touchdowns to Chase Brown, and 1 to
Higgins.
Was it T?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's 4. We just saw Brock Purdy throw 5. I mean, Joe Burrow could throw another 4. He could throw 5. And all within like 200, 250, but it could also be 350. You know that Jamar Chase is over 1,000 yards again. With games to go. Still over 1,000 yards, over 100 catches. He's at his lowest mark in touchdowns for his career. 5. Yeah, the year that he was injured for 5 games, he had more touchdowns. In 12 games, he had, I think, 7. So he's at 5 right now. You don't think that Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are going to go nuclear? If it's not, I mean, we hope that it's this game.
Yeah.
If not week 18, I mean, they're going to go crazy. Joe Shiesty playing the Cardinals. The Cardinals, they're not going to play well in Cincinnati.
Sweet thing about New York Giants defense this week versus Raiders. My league defense starts at 0 points against and yards don't count. Las Vegas gave up 17 sacks last 4 weeks.
I like both. I like Geno in the Giants defense. Like I'm playing both of them. I'm playing both.
That's I'd be a nervous wreck. I would be a nervous wreck. But I get it. What do you think about the Giants? Look, again, Frankie Goat, they're not trying to win this game.
I played Giants defense against Raiders.
Who knows what the hell half these guys are going to be doing at the casinos the night before? I mean, who knows? This is like shit versus shit. Mm-hmm. It's just one of these games, shit versus shit.
Because you're acting like the Giants don't want to lose either.
They don't want to lose.
The Giants want to lose.
No, I mean, they want to lose. The Giants want to lose. Therefore, they're going to lay down.
Yeah, but listen, the Giants want Mendoza more than the Raiders do.
I think they do.
Oh, God, I hope Raiders don't need to draft Mendoza. They got a freaking quarterback. They need to play him, see what he can do. He's the one person, Tom Brady said, draft this kid. Cam Miller out of North Dakota State.
No.
Full PBR.
Dude, Mendoza's not proven commodity. And plus the Raiders, if they're smart, they would trade back, pick up some more picks, draft O-linemen, draft defensive players, and then get your quarterback. Go get Drew Aller in the second round, or trade back in and get Ty Simpson or something if he comes back. I don't think the Raiders. I hope not. They'll ruin the kid. It'll ruin him. Anyways, enough of that.
Lad McConk's. It's going to be Lad McConk's here. I know that this has been weekend.
Yeah.
I know he's beginning the ball of Josh Downs. That's great. I mean, 1 week it's Josh Downs. A few days ago it was Alec Pierce. This week it'll be Pittman or Warren. Peter Parker, Washington's interesting too, but I wouldn't get cute here. I'm going to go with Lad McConk's, who torched the Texans last year in the playoffs. Shot JR, baby. What's up, Shot Goat? JR Goat. What up, baby? It's not a Mecca Obuka.
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, it's not. Or Burden in the flex. Also, Lions or Chargers defense. It would be the Chargers defense over the Lions. I know the Vikings are rolling out Brosmer. I still think something weird is gonna happen in this game, and the Lions are gonna fall apart.
I think the Lions defense. I'll play the Lions defense before Chargers defense.
Yeah, I'm playing the Lions defense.
And how Ibuka looked like he's gonna be a league winner and being a league loser.
Listen, and this is what I was thinking at the beginning of the season. Like when eventually everybody got healthy, he would get phased out. Now I did not think that everyone would eventually get healthy in week 15. I thought it'd be a little sooner than this.
Yeah.
But I mean, goodness, like as soon as everybody comes back, really, like he's not even out there. They put in 3 wide receivers with Jalen McMillan in the slot. That's bad.
Yeah, we were paying attention to it. This was a huge narrative. Preseason, midseason. I mean, like, what was this going to look like when all of them were healthy? Well, we have seen it. We've seen it. We've recalibrated it. Now it'll be the same discussion going into next season with these guys. Okay, Emeka Ibuka is fantastic right now for Dynasty. I don't know how he's going to fall for redraft, especially if Mike Evans comes back, which I don't see. Tight end premium, of course, premium tight ends. Goddard's got a bad matchup. It would be Loveland or Henry.
Henry
is one of his guys. I think Henry is definitely one of his guys. Threw to him twice, I believe, in the end zone. One for a touchdown.
Yeah,
and we've seen it now. We've seen it all season. Henry's one of his guys, but again, it's a tight end. It's not very predictable. Colston Loveland may have a good opportunity, but that's only if we see that they're down their main receivers.
That's why I told her earlier. Yeah.
And I mean, and Colston Loveland has had plenty of like great opportunities, and they just haven't worked out. So I don't with him having another great opportunity, I don't see it just working out this time. Last week he should have had more than 3 catches, but he only had 3 catches.
Niners do good against the tight ends.
Rogers picks his.
I go Henry.
Yeah, I'm going on Henry too.
49ers.
I think they're number 9. Something like that.
Again, switch position, the tight end?
Yeah.
No, they're not that good. Niners do everything just good. Right? And I think that goes more to what I was saying earlier about Bobby Saleh. He's just got them playing as hard as they can.
Start to Carvin, Hampton, Carter, Sutton, Terry, a quarterback from Walmart.
What up, Jason?
The flex spot, right?
What up, Jason? Go, baby. Start 2, Kyron, Hampton, Carter, Sutton, Terry. No.
Go ahead. You
Yeah,
gotta go Hampton.
Kyron Hampton cut off everybody else and let him drown.
Yeah. Ooh, look at Jax. Get some Kyron love.
You know what? You're right. You know what? Rip. We're taking Kyron's name off the hate. When he has 15
The Christmas miracle.
When he has 15 or less touches, he's really good. But when he has 15 or more, I can't do it. I can't deal with him. No, he's great. He's great in the spot he's in now.
Yep. He's number 7. He's number 7 rushing right now. I was surprised when I saw that. Quietly has over 1,000 yards again.
And how many scores?
And knows he doesn't score, like you said.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you. Your own running back.
If Kittle is out, who's the best start? Tungus, Barner, or Hill?
Let's stick with Tungus then. If you got him on roster, Jason Goats, so go ahead. Lateral replacement. Tungus almost scored too. Tungus almost got both of his feet down, his toe tapping, and they didn't decide to challenge that.
13 touchdowns, by the way. We're Kyron.
Yeah.
13 touchdowns. 13. Lucky.
Blake has like 6 or 7 now.
Lucky number 13. That's all he does, man.
2 running backs, 1 wide receiver, 2 flex. Hampton, Rico, Paul.
That's all he does. Sorry, are you in the middle of something?
Yeah, I was reading. Start 2 running backs, 1 wide receiver, 2 flex. Hampton, Rico, Pollard, Wandell, Robinson, Shakir, Ted McMillan. 2 running backs. Hampton for sure.
I'm not starting Rico. I'm playing everybody else.
Okay, yeah.
How Rico's fallen. Unbelievable.
And it happens like that too. JX can be your biggest supporter 6 weeks ago, and then 6 weeks later, he will throw you away.
But like that's the way it should be. I mean, like, yeah, not to be. We can't be in a vacuum, right? We can't be prisoners of the moment. We have to recalibrate. We have to adjust.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Best start this week. Tyler Warren, Tongues, if kills out. Barner, Hill, Schultz, already starting Nico and Waller.
I still like Schultz though. We were talking about him yesterday. How good his floor is every week.
Mm-hmm. I don't trust Tyler Warren anymore.
No. I traded him in Dynasty pretty early. I'm glad I did that.
I did too.
Tyler Warren, Tongues. Barner, Hill, Schultz.
I like Schultz.
You know, Dalton Schultz, baby.
Yeah, I'm thinking Schultz, yeah.
Give me a little Dalton Schultz action. Hey, guys, by the way, 6:30, Christmas Eve. If you're new to the channel, if you're joining us for the first time, please give us a like and subscribe. Please don't forget, we will be back on Friday. We will be here. What time?
8.
Well, does it have to be at 8? And you're not coming. You're off, right?
No, I'm not off. I work Friday.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame. All right, 8 o'clock it is. I thought you were off.
Mm-mm.
Okay. But, you got a lot of people at the pepper. You got the pepper. You have to worry about the pepper.
Jennings or Wandell? I'm going Wandell.
Juwan.
I'm going with Jennings too.
You can listen to the Rhino sniper if you like. Hill over Goddard. Taysom Hill, right?
Yeah.
I'd probably still go with Dallas Goddard, although it's a bad matchup. I'm saying it's a bad matchup against the Bills. Again, I don't know what the Taysom Hill usage looks like again. I don't know if it's going to look like it did this past week. On the road. I don't know if they try to get Audric Estime more involved. I don't know if they try to get Evan Holt. I mean, they're on there like their 5th, 6th, 7th running backs.
And I think that's why they trust Taysom Hill, because they know.
But this is part.
Plus it's a guest game. If he's back there, at quarterback, you're going. What's he
Yeah,
going to do?
no. I get it.
Is he going to,
I get it. But it's also par for the course. Like whenever we see a Taysom Hill type of game like we just saw, then it's kind of like, okay, well, yeah, he'll be out there, but where are we lining him up? Or now we're paying attention to him as a defense.
But see, the difference between like back then and now is they're down to bare minimum. If Devin Neal was playing, then I would be a little more worried about that. But they don't trust Audric Estime, they don't trust Evan Hull. So, and they trust Hill, what he can do.
I mean, it also, yeah, I get it, but.
And I understand your point too about, because we've seen that, the like that with him.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's my only concern.
The only thing, I'm just going off, like what I've seen other people have said and I've read and stuff. That a lot of it is because Devin Neal's not there. So if Kamara was there or Devin Neal was there, then yeah, I'd be more worried about that downward spiral. But because it's Estime and everybody else, like I said, I'm playing him. I'm rolling the dice in a championship game with him. But I have Evan Ingram too.
I'm not mad at you.
Evan Ingram. I trust Hill value more Evan Ingram because Evan Ingram is just he didn't pan out the way I thought he was going to pan out. So
it's also again this is the most volatile position that we have.
Yeah.
For all the ones who are in championship week this week and are thinking about playing Taysom Hill, if you're in the situation where you have Evan Ingram, like Rhino does, and Taysom Hill, yes, roll the dice on Taysom Hill, absolutely. But if you have any type of floor with a tight end, you should not play Taysom Hill.
Like this floor.
Yeah.
Like you should not play Taysom Hill if you have a tight end with a floor.
Yeah, you play Goddard.
Yeah. See, Dallas Goddard is still safer than Taysom Hill for sure. They may, and look, hey, Hurts may look to Goddard in the end zone. Now, whether or not he comes down with it is a different story. That's why the Bills have been so good against the tight ends. No tight ends are scoring against them. It did happen like last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. But it happened with Fadden.
Yeah.
It happened with Fadden.
Yeah, Fadden had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Hurts could throw a little shovel pass to Goddard, and Goddard gets in.
Right. Yes. Okay, it's possible. Absolutely. I would go with Goddard over Hill. Yeah, absolutely. Hunter. Little. Is that Cam Little?
No, Kettle. He meant Kettle.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, make Kettle.
Yeah, I like Hunter.
Yeah, I like Hunter Henry.
Yeah. So like we just said, I mean, if I had a choice between Hunter and Henry, like in my league for the championship, I'm going to Hunter. I'm not going to play Taysom Hill. Thank you, appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Please like and subscribe, and we'll be back Friday and Saturday, and we'll be here all during off season helping everybody for redraft, dynasty, all your questions. We'll be doing some college breakdowns, some college players breakdowns, and mock drafts. So stay tuned, man.
Can't freaking wait.
I know.
Well, I mean, we got to get past the Super Bowl, of course. But the Super Bowl's done.
True.
The Super Bowl's done, and I'm all paraded out. I'm a parade, and we all did our hoorahs. Oh yeah, we're going to deep dive into getting our dynasty rosters right.
Yeah.
I love fixing the teams. I love the free agency, what the team and the rookies, who they're going to draft, what they need to draft. J-Mo over Wandell.
I'm starting Jameson over Wandell.
Yes, J-Mo over Wandell, absolutely.
This is one of those calls. Stan Goat. It's J-Mo, man. It's fucking J-Mo. Come on, J-Mo. Give us one more, J-Mo. Just give us one more.
Quietly, again, just like last year, quietly is freaking putting up top 5 wide receiver numbers the last part of the season, just like last year.
Right here at number 11 on PPR points for the season is Jameson, and then right here at 15 is Wandell. That's crazy. Crazy to think about. Brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, what a season. What a season this is. I'm telling you, we could write a book on this season. We could write a book. The first chapter is Trevor Lawrence. Maybe Kelsey will actually ball out, but will probably be his last game at their stadium. Look, Hall of Fame career, Super Bowl champion, billionaire. He's a billionaire now. Good for him. Good for him. One of the best. Bill Goodine is one of the greatest tight ends to play the game. He's 3-time Super Bowl champion. Played in 5 of them. Right? 4 or 5. 5. Just lost. He lost 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll answer my own questions. And yes,
I'm going Dak J Peach.
what a way to go out too. I mean, I would not come back if I was Travis Kelce. I would have to just suck it up. I got such a great life ahead of me. I've already accomplished everything. There's no reason to go through this again.
Got Taysom and Gotson on waivers. Schultz, Barner, Mayer, Knox. Should I pick one up instead? No.
No. I'll play Gatson. Why not?
I might pick up Schultz actually.
You know, I was going to say that unless you believe in Schultz floor a little more. No, they got the Texans. Yeah, no, yeah, I'll go with Schultz. I would pick up Schultz. I would drop Taysom for Schultz and play Schultz.
I put Schultz in the same category with Dallas Goedert right now. Like a good, safe, high floor, very good chance that he scores. The probability for him to receive a touchdown is good.
Gatson worries me right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
What up, Robbie, baby? What up, Robbie Flow Goat? And the Lions D and the Pats D and the Pats D and the Pats D.
Pats D.
Pats.
You know that the Patriots are playing Rutgers on Sunday.
Playing Rutgers.
And that might actually be more competitive. Georgie. There he is, baby. There he is, the motherfucking Georgie Goat.
Let's go, Georgie.
George.
Let's go, brother.
Congratulations, Georgie Goat.
George, get me in that league next year.
I wish you're a fucking champ, Georgie. Champ for the flex. Ramadre or RJ. Oh, this is a big one. This is a good one.
Ooh,
this is a good one.
RJ.
Yeah, I'm going RJ.
If Trevion doesn't play, this is a tough one. If Trevion doesn't play, we know that Ramadre he'll get most of the work, if not all of it. But so will RJ.
But yeah, so efficiency wise, RJ Harvey's more
non-PPR. No.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. I'm probably going Ramondre then.
I know.
Yeah, I go Stevenson.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about that. Ramondre's kind of quietly, since he's returned, been all right. He's not fabulous. But his efficiency is probably somewhere in the middle. Non-PPR is a big deal here. Georgie Goat. Play PPR. I'm sorry, did you guys weigh in on it now?
I said Ramondre because it's non-PPR.
Right? Here.
Yeah, because non-PPR, I'm going Ramondre.
Yeah, I could see RJ accumulating the same amount of yards, plus or minus the same amount of yards than Ramondre, along with Ramondre. But what gets RJ over the top would be the catches. Yeah,
that's true too.
You might as well play. Ramondre.
They threw a pass to him in the end zone too. So it's not like Stevenson's not getting pass catches. Maybe not the volume that RJ Harvey is.
Yeah, we have to look at this from the standpoint of like yards from scrimmage and touchdown equity, and who's got that? Which player of the two has more of that? Ramondre for me. It would be Ramondre.
Saints defense or Seahawks defense?
Seahawks.
Yeah. Strange and Dart.
And halfway crooks. Scared of death, scared of luck. They shook.
Shook. Lad. Non-PPR.
Oh, Lad.
Yeah, Lad.
Just tell me I'm in La La Land. Not in La La Land. I'm coming for you specifically. I'm going to go up against you for IDP. All I've heard all season. I may have heard it for 2 seasons now. I hate IDP. I don't play IDP. I hate defense. We couldn't be further from the truth. going to be further from it. Now I'm going to play some fantasy IDP. Smoke boy. Micah is not so good. I was just naming players.
Defenses are never good in an IDP.
Except for Fred. Purdy or Lawrence? Serious question, though. Derek, baby. What up, Derek, baby goat? What up, Derek?
Merry Christmas, Derek. Oh.
T-Law.
I'm going Lawrence, man.
T-Law, it's pretty close. I was still, we're actually calling for T-Law. I kind of feel like this is in a vacuum. All of us. I'm not just all of us. It's now all in now. Week 17, Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Mahomes went down last week. We got Lamar Jackson out again, probably. So, Jordan Love maybe. So, I get why we're getting a lot of Lawrence so far this week.
Ooh, Osman.
Trevor Lawrence right now, consensus.
Yeah. DJ Moore or McLaurin or Sampson or Michael Carter?
DJ Moore and Sampson. If Sampson plays.
If Sampson plays.
Right now, Purdy. Right now, Trevor Lawrence is consensus ranked number 6 for this week. Brock Purdy 8. Damn close. Smokey. Appreciate you, Smokey, baby. What up, Smokey Bandit, baby? Derek, man. What up, Derek, man? Derek Goat. Crazy to take out Tyler Warren and put in Taysom Hill. I agree with that.
Sadly, yeah.
I'm more really thinking about doing it if Kamara is ruled out. Yeah. It's crazy to take out Tyler Warren and put in Taysom Hill. Yes, you let in with it. Yes, it is. Derek, let's not get cute. Let's not get that cute. I don't trust it in the same fashion that then what we saw and why we saw it last week. They got to try to get a traditional running back involved in this game. This isn't Taysom Hill's last game at FedEx Field, or whatever the hell it's called over there. Brissett or Burrow this week. Ooh, Brissett or Burrow. All Burrow does is score touchdowns now. Joe Shiesty is number 2. Jacoby Brissett.
I'm going Burrow.
Jacoby Brissett is 9.
Yeah, I'll go Burrow.
Joe Shiesty. Ooh, I like that.
Packers or Titans defense?
Packers.
Yeah.
Real low scoring affair there.
So do you take London, Mike Evans or Hampton for my flex? I'm going Hampton. I play Hampton in your flex. The big O.
Play O.
Goat. What a fantastic team. Fantastic. 2 of these guys, wide receivers, are flex options, and Marion Hampton's also a flex option.
I know. Send the trophy.
Yeah.
How about that? How about that?
Yeah.
I would hate to take Mike Evans off the field. I really would. I would hate to take him off the field against the Dolphins. They should put up some points. I would hate to take Drake London off the field against the Rams.
Who do you think has more volume between Evans and Hampton? Or do you think are you nervous about Houston's defense in Hampton?
I'm actually not that nervous about Texans' rush defense with Marion Hampton as long as they give Marion Hampton the volume. If they give him the requisite 60% carry share or 65% carry share, get him to around 20 touches, he should have a 20-point game.
He should.
Yeah.
Even against the Houston defense,
You should.
I mean, but again, I don't want. What am I doing here? I'm taking off 2 wide receiver ones here. I know Drake London's coming back from injury. Mike Evans is coming back from injury. All the Bucks are injured. Seth Goat. This is nasty. This is a nasty one. Seth Goat. I hope you're subscribed for all this knowledge and information.
Let's know what your other wide receivers are too.
Yeah.
I could keep Jimmy and add Waddell in my flex instead of 2 tight ends. I would do that.
No. I don't know what that is. I want to get back to you real quick.
I think it's Waddell.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm just looking at like, could it be anybody else? I'm thinking it could be Wandell. Probably would do
that. Last thing I'll say about this one. While we generally, you'll hear me say that the tight end is the most volatile position for fantasy, well, the running back is the least. All right, just to throw that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or quarterback, then running back. Frankie, baby.
Yes, I'm here today.
There you go. He's asking for you. He wants the commissioner.
I know. We gave our answer yesterday.
JMO.
Yeah. Since he's here, all right. We're lucky to have him. Lucky. There's almost a whole technology meltdown that took place.
It's close. Hawaiian brother.
Yes.
Jamie wanted a safe start.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Against the Browns?
No, he's not.
A safe start?
Well, we're not that safe.
Depends. If you're looking for like a safe 10, safe 12, yes, that's safe.
No, on a serious note, I don't know what's up with the Browns' run defense lately. I think Jalen Warren actually is a pretty safe start. They've been getting gashed the past couple of weeks, not just against James Cook. They got gashed before that too. Yeah, I think Jalen Warren's a safe start.
Safe. Well, typically you want to go and try to hit home runs, but I mean, in certain spots you want to get at least a secure, safe amount of points. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Mine didn't get here in time.
I take mine off because it was itching my damn head. It's driving me crazy.
Amazon failed me in my Santa hat, so I put him on the goat instead. The thumbnail. I couldn't get the hat on him here.
Start 2: DJ Moore, Sutton, McLaurin, or Kyle Pitts. I'm going Kyle Pitts and Sutton.
I'm going DJ Moore and Pitts.
Yeah, I'm going Sutton and Pitts. Watson out. Trent McDuffie out. So they go down to their second string DBs. Yeah, that's why I'm going Sutton and Pitts.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Sutton and Pitts. I would probably lean DJ Moore and Sutton as long as we get the same personnel from the Bears that we had last game. That means no Lex Luthor burning, no Rome Odunze, and then I think DJ Moore is a good play.
Okay, now so I understand that, but so if you take out the 40-yard bomb to DJ Moore, his numbers wouldn't have been as good. Been very, very mid, at that.
It's a good argument. It could be made up in another way. It could be made up in another way against the Niners.
I just because the defensive secondary for the Kansas City's defense, that's why I'm going Sutton. Otherwise, I go DJ Moore.
Is the Linda baby?
Billy.
I gotta be all the way over here to see it.
Detroit.
Linda baby.
Yeah,
Detroit.
yeah, Detroit. My bad.
Yeah, they're playing Superman this week.
Yeah, I guess Detroit. Chris Rodriguez. It would be Chris Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Jordan is playing this week. He left the last game they played early.
It would be it would be in this situation. It would be Chris Rodriguez. The only Viking I might consider would be Aaron Jones.
This is a question for you, Sieg Shepard. Not a fantasy question, but is there a role where the Steelers win Super Bowl?
Not really. Not really.
I don't think so either. They have to make it to the playoffs still.
I mean, if you want to get like real technical and like laws of probability and whatnot, I mean, there is like some sort of like minuscule chance at this point. But no. They have the requisite talent to be where they are right now, but that it's going to run its course. It'll just run its course against a better team in a different location, not indoors. I think the Chargers could go there and beat them.
Yeah.
I think the Texans would give them a run for their money there. As much as people are jumping on Jacksonville, I don't get that same. Yeah, of course Jacksonville beat Pittsburgh. I don't think that way. I don't think the Patriots, if they had to go to Pittsburgh, I wouldn't. That's not a lock. But then it doesn't matter, right? So maybe Pittsburgh wins one freaking wild card game here, Rhino. Maybe they wouldn't make it. They wouldn't make it out of the next round.
Yeah. And thank you for joining, Owen Vanderman. I love Trevor. I like Trevor Lawrence a lot.
Yeah, they say ride the hot hand. His hand is flaming hot right now, and yeah, just keep playing him.
Michael Carter or Blake Corum flex in the championship.
Karam.
Michael Carter does have the Bengals.
And we don't know if
to himself. Who? DeMarcado?
I like Michael Carter. I was not sure if Corum will get in the end zone this week. They both get in the end zone. You know, him and Kyron Williams, but
go with the better offense.
Yeah.
Got a couple. Purdy, Tilo, Dalton or Tyler, Delvotna or London. Ice Smarty, go. What up, Ice Smarty, baby?
Going Trevor Lawrence, Schultz, and Devontae Smith.
Drake for me. Break it, War Chief.
Yeah, T-Law, Schultz, and I'm going to go with Devontae Smith because I literally just saw Roger McCreary was back.
Yeah.
Back practicing. That helps the Rams a lot. I'm going to go with Devontae.
I'm staring at this 10th best versus wide receivers, and I'm staring at this 7th best versus quarterback. That's the Bills. It's really like the only thing that the Bills don't do good on defense is stop the run. They're pretty damn solid. They're pretty damn solid at everything else.
Just can't stop the run.
So for me, I want London. I want London in a good spot that should play better. And I agree with everything else. if I had Purdy, if I had Trevor Lawrence, I'd probably go with Purdy. But Trevor Lawrence is a good play. He's a good play against the Colts. Their foot is not coming off the gas. And then Dalton Schultz over Tyler Warren, I agree with as well. That's safe. That's a safe floor. But I want the home run here with Drake London. Yes, Ron. No, Ron. Yes, Ron. No, Ron. Nate Goat. What up, Nate Goat, baby? Here's the Nate Goat. The Nate Goat. The Nate Goat. The Nate Goat. The motherfucking goat. If Kittle's game time decision, should I wait it out and start Komet or play it safe and start Strange earlier?
Strange.
Yeah, so like, yeah, Kittle, that's a Sunday night game, or yeah, that's a Sunday night game. Or is it the Monday night game? Either way, I may go with Strange. Safe, yeah. What about Cole Komet? That's not bad, but then again, he's also in rotation with Colston Loveland.
A tight end rotation
is terrible.
Nasty.
It's terrible.
Nasty.
So we know it's basically Strange. The trouble with Strange is he's now also competing with some really talented wide receiver room. Nate Goat. Kittle, man. Kittle's hurting people. You're welcome. You're one of the boys, right? Since you're one of the boys. I think I'm going to keep my lineup. I think I'm going to keep my lineup to see. Basically what y'all said, except for switching or Goddard. Thank you. Thank you, Sniper. Is this like what? Is this a testimonial, or is this is this like one of those like, okay, like, thank you, but I think I'm going to keep my boys, my guys. So Nate Goat, I mean, here's the other thing, right? I don't really like Komet here. I like Strange if Kittle doesn't go. Is there anybody else that we might be able to pluck? Let me ask you, would you do Jake Tungus over any of these guys if Kittle doesn't play?
I'd play Strange.
Taysom Hill, Strange.
Strange.
Barner, Strange.
Strange.
Dawson Knox.
Oh, Strange.
If Kincaid doesn't go.
Yeah.
Frankie Goat. You welcome.
May Cook, Gainwell, Nico, Puka, Evans, Spannon, or Burrow, Brown, Harvey, JSN, Chase, Jamos. I like the Burrow, Chase, Brown side.
He's still trading, Frankie. I love it. Fucking love it. How are you still trading? Are you trading in Dynasty? Are you trading in Region? How are you still trading?
Maybe this is the team he's going against.
Oh.
That's my guess.
Who wins? It's May.
That second team's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Drake, May, James, Gainwell, Nico, Puka, Evans, Fannin, or Burrow, Chase, Brown, Harvey. So that's JSN. That's JSN.
Team.
Not me.
I'm gonna tell you why.
JSN and Chase.
A bad game. That team is cooked.
What's that?
That's what I said. If Burrow has a bad game, that team is cooked.
True.
That's the only reason why I'm going with the team one.
That makes sense.
No, I'll sit back and I'll enjoy watching the points rain down. Right, Snipes?
Musgrave or Jatavion? Yeah.
Jatavion. Wow, it must be really thin or very competitive in this league if we've gotten down to Jatavion and
JT Sanders.
Holy smokes!
It'd be really cool if Packers Pittsburgh were in the Super Bowl.
No, that would not be cool.
No, it'd be very bad ratings.
I don't know about that. I don't know if it'd be bad ratings. Come on. We're all watching the damn Super Bowl no matter what. I don't
Sure.
think it would be cool if it was the Packers and Steelers again. I wouldn't mind the Packers, obviously. Not that. Not the Steelers aren't going to get that.
Brock Bowers out for me. And the final, what times would you start? Likely or Parkinson, or pick someone else up?
Why don't we go back to Kobe Parkinson this week?
No, not against Atlanta.
I'm not even joking.
No.
Atlanta plays tight ends very well.
Atlanta's tough. Yep. But
If you have, who can you pick up? That's the question.
now is Atlanta?
I mean, likely is a good play.
No.
But who is Snoop going to give him the ball?
Snoop Doggy Dog. See, Atlanta's tough versus tight ends, but are they tough against three of them?
But that's where
Da, 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 da.
which tight end's going to get the ball.
Da, 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 da. Oh,
When McVay was talking about Terrence Ferguson and stuff.
right. Well, not when the Shepherd was talking about having three of them out there. No, it was no good then. Da, 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 da.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but
Da, 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 da. Well,
also Rico Dowdle, Watson, or
does.
Sanders for flex. Watson. Oh,
Help me there. Who is Sanders?
Raheem Sanders, maybe.
Oh yeah, there we go. Is it?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Shador.
Yeah, no, it's not Fedora. I think it is the Rocket Sanders.
Rocket, baby.
I will by default go with Rico Dowdle.
And I think I'd go Watson.
With Malik?
Mm-hmm. Can you get the ball to him?
Malik could probably get the ball to him for 3 to 4 catches. Hopefully, fingers crossed, chunk him out of yards. Maybe.
No, I switched. I'll go to Rico. The volume wise.
Seahawks, it's tough. Seahawks, you know, to travel well. Where are we? Are we almost done? Guys, Goats. Fantasy Goats. Derek Buck, baby.
1. Ted, Woody, Dottle, Michael Carter, Godwin, 1 point per reception. Thanks.
I would say Ted or Godwin.
That's what I'm going to do.
Flex 1. Ted Woody. Down Michael Carter, Godwin, 1 point per reception.
I'm going Godwin.
Then we'll go Godwin. Same.
Frankie Goat.
Burrow or Purdy? I have team
Burrow.
2 on the other question. Okay.
That would be Burrow's team.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, Frankie, you won. You won that matchup.
That
Would you play Burrow or Purdy?
right. So okay, if he wanted to go back to the War Chiefs, hesitation on that team, it's because if Joe Burrow doesn't have a good game now, I don't think that's going to be the case. However,
No, I don't either.
I
was just playing devil's advocate, honestly.
All right. Yeah, both good. Fantasy Goats.
I think Burrow's a better matchup with Arizona, so I stay with Burrow. Mouth for every one of my Justin Jefferson teams. That's probably what's going to happen too.
The touchdown regression is due. It's real. It's due.
Right, he could pick up Meyer, Ingram, or Washington, or a Helm.
Not Ingram. Gunnar Helm's sneaky, right? Isn't Gunnar Helm kind of sneaky?
Yep.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
Or is it Chigakonkwa? Week 17, week 18 is when he comes out to play. I don't like Ingram at all. I'm sorry. That was a mistake.
He was never used the way we thought he was going to be used, in the way it was almost proclaimed and put out how he was being used. You know, so RJ Harvey's more the Joker on that team than Ingram is.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. See, I'd go Helm. Either Helm or Meyer.
Would you drop Blake Corum or Ricky Pearsall and had Pearsall on IR? I need to drop someone to change my lineup. Whoever I don't drop is going to be benched. I wouldn't drop.
I mean,
you missed
here's my question. Is this your final week? Is this your final week? You don't have any real good reason to like hold players and stash them. If you don't care about dropping somebody and your opponent not picking them up, you could drop them. So you could drop Pearsall, most likely not playing, but he's definitely not ruled out either. Whoever would you drop and need to drop someone to change my lineup. Whoever I don't drop is going to be benched. Drop Pearsall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What up, J-Main, baby? What up, J-Main?
Lawrence or Hurts? I'm going Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yes, yeah. I guess Trevor Lawrence. Yo, J-Main, Gold, Brissett, or T-Law. It would be T-Law.
Yep.
Although Jacoby's got a good matchup against the Bengals, but it would be still T-Law. Let's just all jump on the T-Law bandwagon. I hope he comes through in Week 17 for all of you guys. I really do. Because it would be a shame and catastrophic, fantasy-wise, catastrophic, if he puts up the dud now that will everybody and their grandmother starting him. I want everybody to keep that in mind. I'm also going to be talking a little bit more about that later on in the week, this Trevor Lawrence thing.
Said he has Jags defense right now. Chargers, Packers, 49ers, and Bengals are available. Do I switch?
Jags defense, Chargers defense, Packers, 49ers, and Bengals are available. Do I switch? I have Jags defense. You could do the Chargers.
You do the Packers too.
That would be the switch for me. Either one, Chargers.
Chargers or Packers, yeah.
Yeah, Chargers or Packers, either one.
All right, Coach. I really appreciate it. Again, we appreciate it. If you're new right now, just listening in, please give us a like. Please subscribe for the festive holiday season. We will be back Friday, 8 p.m. for the Saturday slate. Enjoy the games tomorrow. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you.
Be a difference, make a difference. Everybody.
Merry Christmas.
I said Merry Christmas. One more.